So I wasn't able to get the beginning of it in stereo.
So I know that you said that you'll have the Boxcast website compatible for it.
I've tried, but
You drink the water?
yeah, thank you, brother. Where you get bottles like this from?
Walmart.
Wow,
That's smart water.
smart water.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
You're welcome. You can have that one.
Thank you, brother.
So you said you've tried the Boxcast?
I tried it when I was at Embry Hills, and that wasn't accessible.
Okay.
Yeah, I wish I didn't mind doing YouTube stuff with it.
But can you record? Can you record like a bunch of different channels over the top of each other with it?
Yeah,
Like you could record your voice, and then you could come back and record your voice again over the top of that one. Like if you wanted to sing harmony with yourself.
so you get these at Walmart.
No. Oh, yeah, the water.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You can get it just
I don't Publix has it, and Kroger has it.
quick trip.
Yeah, Quick Trade has it. The big bottles of the.
Get one with you to work.
No, but Sarah brings one with her to church because she needs it when she sings. I have other stuff I keep at work. I have Propel at work for hydration. Mountain Dew.
Propel, what is that?
Propel is
It's like
filtered water.
it's like a flavored water that's
No carbonation.
with electrolytes, no carbonation. It's like a Gatorade type of drink. No sugar. Helps keep hydrated. Uh-uh. They put a Chewy sign out here. Trying to get stuck in the Costco traffic.
Where do you find this bottle at Walmart at?
It's where all the other waters are.
Did they have them in a case too?
Yeah, they come in like a
That
six.
came in a six
Is
pack.
it 6 or 8?
That was a six pack.
Yeah, they come in a 6-pack.
Right.
I placed my order on Walmart. I'm not sure, but I have it delivered to the car, so I don't know where exactly where.
Yeah, we do our order online to the car.
Okay.
We just drive in and they load it up for us. We take it.
Great. Wow. That's neat.
Not right in front of the restaurant.
Thanks.
Did you lock it down?
Yeah, I did.
We actually have to put that over
Wow.
So did you hear Jacob said that Robin's cancer is gone?
Yes, I thought so.
I haven't heard anything about her. All right, curb is coming up right there. You go.
So the guy who left early, he always leaves early. He never lets nobody stay around the meeting.
I don't know.
They kind of early.
So they don't like nobody meeting them.
Well, they might have had
I don't know.
some. David and Nikki didn't.
Oh, are they here? Oh, they're here. Never mind. Oh, the Warriors are here too.
The Warriors. Hey.
Well, they're their own take.
I'm gonna go around that way.
So, right there.
All right. Thanks.
Hi,
Hey, who's all here?
my name's Nikki. We've met before. My son Luke is here in the high chair.
Nikki Smeltzer.
Yes, Nikki Smelser.
She's Tim's daughter-in-law.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, my husband David is Tim's son. Yeah.
David was leading singing this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hi.
Hi, how you doing, sister?
Good.
Great to see you.
You too.
Meet you.
David's here now too. He just came back from the restroom.
Great.
Hello.
Hey, brother, how you?
Good. How are you?
Doing really great and very blessed.
Good.
Don't ever hear you singing though.
You don't hear it?
I hear everybody else, but I don't hear you on the thing.
Oh.
Maybe that's how he wants it.
Oh.
They must turn me off in the back.
No, we actually don't. It's just everybody sings. Different people sing at different volumes.
Oh, yeah?
And so the congregation just drowns you out.
Well, and that's why I always have to, especially for the invitation, get up by the mic before I start singing because I know I can't be heard past the
It's funny because in the wings we hear the speakers overhead,
Right.
and not the sound doesn't extend
Yeah, when you're
that way.
when you're in the
It's way different.
auditorium, it's
Yeah.
it's because it's the same thing. I know you're leading it, but once the congregation in that part kicks in, that's pretty much all you
I've
can
sat in
do.
the center with him a couple of times, and I like when he starts doing the toddler thing. I just feel so on the spot. Like you pick him up and down. Go back in.
Well, you wouldn't be the only person doing that in the center part.
Oh no, it's a rite of passage.
Yes, it is.
Luke works really hard. You work really hard in church.
Does Chewy's have can you log into their link or just only?
Oh, they're wireless?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have wireless.
Oh. Okay.
It's
Oh, it just logs in.
yeah, it just logs in.
So that Gabby and Don.
Oh,
They can be part of the
yeah. Well, they can open some of these. Why don't you speak down more?
Because I invited them to talk to them.
We can rearrange it, Dad. If the high chair. Yeah, high chair can go wherever.
So Luke, what you been doing? You been swimming? You swim?
He does not swim. No, we don't have like an HOA or access to a pool, and so it's just kind of like I don't want to pay for a Y membership, and so we just haven't had pool access.
Where do you guys live?
You're called high school?
Yeah. So like pretty close to downtown Woodstock.
Well, I'd rather deal with that than have an HOA. So.
We don't have. We can do whatever we want to in our yard. I'm sorry. Thank you.
Who's all gonna be here with us?
Gabby and Donovan.
Gabby and Donovan Newman.
Okay.
I'll be taking care of you all today. And you're still waiting for people.
We need to move one chair down.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Actually, wait a second.
We might rearrange.
You guys can move down. Go sit over there.
Yeah, why don't you come sit over here? Go ahead and move one chair to your right.
To my right? I'm at the end, right?
Yeah, I'll sit right next to you here,
Okay.
and Philip will sit on the other side. I'm moving down too.
Okay. What happened? Another person?
So Gabby and Donovan can sit next to each other since they're married. Since they're married.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I was hoping not to have to sit on the end, but. So Gabby's on the other side
Sarah.
of Sarah.
Yeah. I thought the website said the 26th, but I was wrong. So what? So 26 on the 6th? 7.
28.
There's 7 on the 28th. So Nikki, you and David are so young. I love Nikki. Where are you guys going? Okay.
I haven't got no Gabby. I haven't really got no Gabby and Donovan that much.
Water for me, please. Just water. What do you want to drink, Chester?
I'd like 2 waters and sweet mixture of sweet and unsweet tea, please.
So have you guys been to Blankets Creek yet?
No, I've heard of
It is. They have easy trails at Blankets Creek. No, they have no. Blankets Creek has like a very beginner trail, and then they have a little bit harder beginner trail, an intermediate trail, and an advanced trail.
Happy birthday, Donovan.
And their little bit more than beginner trail is like 5 miles. Yeah. So it's on Sixes Road. They're actually Sunday they're actually going to connect Rope Mill and Blanket. I think you can ride between them now, but it's just down the river from Rope Mill. But you turn left on Sixes Road. You go past the Cherokee, the Christian school. It's right there, and it's just past that on the left. I would.
There's some houses we went, and then we had access to the mountain biking trail, like the Windbreak Path.
So, so Blankets Creek is actually rated. Blankets Creek is actually rated as one of the top 10 trail systems in North America. It's like a destination. Yeah. They have like 30 miles of trails.
we have like a kids ride shotgun on the front. So not interested in like really technical stuff that might put him at risk. You're like, oh, you'll be fine.
Have you thought about the little parks for people behind us?
That's hard on a trail.
Yeah, we're doing a lot of street biking. But he loves it. He has a little bell that he brings. Like, What does it feel like when you go down the hill?
Yeah, so I've been riding for years. I haven't ridden recently, but I want to get back into it. But
More people ride than we knew about.
oh, it's very popular. It's an amazing it's an anaerobic workout because it's like your heart rate does this, and then you go downhill, and then it does this, you go downhill, and do this. Yeah.
Yeah, we had no idea. I know.
Yeah, that was our reaction too. And so he thought that we had got our bikes to like join him.
So there used to be a bunch of people at Powers Ferry that rode. In fact, there's a huge set of trails in Sully, North Carolina that's like world rated, and we actually took 4 or 5 couples. We found a cabin up there that slept like 20 people, and we rented it for like a long weekend. And a bunch of us went up there and went riding, And so it was that was quite a while. None of those people are at Powers Ferry anymore, but. But I know David Gale has a mountain bike. Yeah.
What's a mountain bike like?
It's bumpy.
Well, no, it depends if you have suspension.
It's more upright
Have
than
you
a
ever
street
ridden
bike.
a regular bike?
Yeah, so is mine. Yeah, and they have knobbies on them.
Have what?
Knobs. They're designed for riding in the dirt on hiking trails.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it as a hobby for you.
Yeah.
Unless you had someone that could figure out a way to get you to go and stay on the trail.
But since we live so close to here, we're going to start, I don't know what it's called now, but Stone Summit. Because back in college, I made a lot of really good friends. Rock climbing is Kennesaw Mountain, rock climbing. So we're going to start bouldering. So that'll be fun. I feel like just like across the street. Because they got bought out by somebody else. But I feel like a fraud because in the college days, I worked in software and I bolded, so like, I had calluses. But now I'm like, I'm a software fourth grade now. You guys wear a sweater to the office because it gets too cold. So I think I'm trying to reclaim some of my glory.
Yeah.
You know, I have like they have little
Thanks.
and they have like a kids board.
Yeah. Thanks.
Can I just need one spot?
But we're thinking, invest all this money into bikes now. Now, once it's too cold to bike, then we'll do what we want to do.
Tried to find them saying that on Facebook Marketplace, and it just took a long time to try and find the right one, the right size.
Probably have
So I
It's
got
mountain bike different than a motorcycle.
yeah, it's a bicycle. You have to pedal it, no engine.
My parents own bikes. They take their bikes to different converted rail trails.
Exercise though.
And e-bike, they do it on computer? E-bike?
On a computer?
You say E?
It's
Oh
electric.
no, it's an electric bike. It's got an electric motor. That's cheating. No, I got it.
They're very defensive about that.
I actually got I found my bike on Craigslist, and this was back in '97, and this lady won it. This lady won it in a raffle. She was at someplace and she won this bike, and she didn't know what she had, and she got a 20-inch, which is like way too big for most people. And I saw this on Craigslist. I'm like, this can't be right. You know, and so I called her, never ridden. She wanted it, and she was just going to sell it. She wanted $2,000 for it. It was a top of the line GT bike that sold at that time in 1997 or 5 grand. I got it for $1,800. We can start over here if you want. We're gonna split the combo fajitas for one. No rice or beans, and just have extra tortilla. And just sour cream, no guacamole. So 2 sour cream and no guacamole.
I'd like a double order of fries, please. That's all.
I'm not eating
Thank you. No, just salt, pepper. Thanks.
Yeah, I get your menu so I can give it to her. There you go.
There's like this no trampolines and no ATVs. That's all they do. They rent speeders.
So the bike I ended up getting, it's a full suspension bike and it weighs 22 pounds. Because it's got a thermoplastic frame and it was built to be light but not strong. So I've broken everything on the bike. The only thing that's left that's original is the seat post and the handlebar stem and the levers and the brakes. I've broken the frame in both places. I broke the handlebar was carbon fiber. I broke it in a crash. I broke the front shock because it was built to be light, but me, even at my ideal weight, I'm like 200, right? And it was designed for a guy that weighs like 120. And so, but now I've replaced all that stuff, and now this bike is like bomb proof. I've hit it on the edge of a rut, going about 30 miles an hour so hard that it popped the inner tube, and it didn't even knock the rim out of true. Yeah, so I've got it. It's now. I built it strong. It's like my rims are double. My rims are double I-beam construction. And so it's got 6 inches of travel front and back. And it's got like a motorcycle style fork, where the fork comes all the way up to just instead of just coming up and going like this, both the bars go all the way up. And so yeah, I can just hammer on this bike, but it's don't have to worry about it anymore.
On Facebook Marketplace, and it was some sort of like teenager who specialized. He had it special built for competition.
Oh.
But then right after he got it, he outgrew it. So we're looking for the smaller versions of the bike, and that was really hard to find. And so finding the teenager who then outgrew his special bike.
So what is it?
It's a Trek Fuelet 7.
Oh, nice bike.
It is. And they had replaced basically anything they can make carbon fiber, they make carbon fiber. Handlebars, wheels.
Yeah, and you wouldn't have to worry about that.
Yeah.
So it's got to be pretty light then.
Yeah. Well, surprisingly.
No,
I haven't
thanks.
weighed it. No.
But probably like 25, 26, I
That's
would
what I would
guess.
guess. Because I think it's normally like 27
Yeah.
without all the replacements. So that would be my guess.
Yeah, I'm
Definitely
like,
lighter than Mickey's.
yeah. To me, I'm always like, I don't care if my bike now weighs like 28 pounds. Like, if I want to shave 4 pounds off, I'll just shave 4. Yeah.
Hey, Donovan.
We don't have like a rack on the back
Okay.
of our cars.
Thanks.
So
Yeah, I hope I can ask him one day.
and so it's our tiny little mini, and then 2 giant mountain bikes on top of it when we're driving at places. And yesterday our master was trying to
pull into the garage that way. Yeah, there's actually there was a company that made a little thing that you could stick on your dashboard that you could flip it up and it said bikes with an arrow pointed up. Yeah. A lot of people have ruined a lot of good bikes. Trying to
Yeah, but take the clicker out of the car so we can't open the garage.
Yes, Chester.
What is your day like? Since you're you preach too sometime. What's your
Like Dave.
uh-huh.
So I read a lot of books, including like one of the books I got some information from this morning was from a Jewish scholar on the book of Exodus. The book's called Exploring Exodus. That's really good. So I read a lot of different things, and I try to do a lot of incorporation of my ideas with their ideas. So I use it as like a springboard. And I also listen to a bunch of people. I listen to Marty Broadwell. He has a lot of really good sermons. And
Who?
Marty Broadwell.
Oh, Marty Broadwell. Oh yeah.
And he has a lot of really good sermons. And Philip Shoemake. So I get a lot of inspiration to just use that as a springboard. And it's also like a lot of stuff that I think about. And like, I also use a lot of anecdotes. Like one of the last times I preached, I talked about a story where I was crossing a river. And then another time I preached, I talked about a time where a guy got in trouble in the middle of class, which was, that was crazy. Not me.
That was someone you didn't know, right?
David always talked about the issue with his dad being the preacher and saying, one time the boys did this, or one time the boys got into this trouble, and David would sit there thinking like, you mean Josh? Not
Yeah.
me, Josh.
Yeah. That's like being the preacher's wife when he starts talking about his wife. I
I think I
have.
get enough trouble on my own that I have enough stories.
He's also got a regular job. He's a mechatronic engineer.
Okay. So how old are you?
26.
He'll be 27 tomorrow.
Technically 27.
He turns 27 tomorrow.
Okay, great.
Just a young guy.
And then Luke is 2. Luke is 2 years old. The little guy.
We keep calling him young, but you guys are only like early 30s, right?
34.
Yeah.
Yeah. I never thought I'd start to lose track of my age, but somewhere around 30 is kind of like, in my 30s, yeah, in my 30s too. Oh no, another year has passed. Like, it just sort of, it gets nutty.
I'll be 59 this year. And Chester's 25.
I'm 56.
56.
I was pretty bummed because I wanted to have a baby and I didn't. And been waiting for a long time. And it's just kind of like, man, I'm 30 now. And like, I enjoy my job and I know that I'm doing good things. It's not where I wanted to be. But now that we have it, like, I don't feel that anymore at all. I just feel so much gratitude. You know, like every day's challenging but wonderful. And that was a big
Well, the
thing.
thing is, as you get older, you never really feel like you're as old as you are. Like, I don't picture myself any differently than I did when I was young.
See pictures of other people my age.
Then you have to guess who mine is.
My mom said she was going to stop dyeing her hair.
You said that, I was like, I asked you, I was
She was like, you know,
that's
you've been forever. Like, David's grandmother were like, I think his grandmother has red hair. My mom let hers go white after I had, and it's so beautiful. And she compliments on it all the time. Like, she just does look so much better than when she was dyed. But
like when she shaved her head when she had leukemia.
I mean, I don't even, that doesn't even compare.
Well, that was,
It took 2 bottles of grape juice, let me tell you. It was really a hard day.
you know,
Your
it's
hair back in the same.
and really, really soft, like baby's hair. You know, we had this year. So this year Jimmy turned 30, and I think he was okay. He was fine with it. For me, it was weird because when we moved here in 1996, it was a year before my 30th birthday. A week. It was a week before my 30th birthday, and I'm just looking at him going, there's no way I was that young when we moved here, you know. It just that. I don't know. It was just for me. It just was kind of weird to think that he is the same age that we were married and had a kid and moved across the country. You know. Yeah. So.
Yeah, struck out for an adventure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that.
I've never heard of it. That sounds like a nightmare.
I was wondering if he outlined his sermon with ChatGPT.
I think that if I was going to put on his little continuum, let it create your outline, I probably would have moved that more towards the dangerous side.
Yeah.
If I was selecting myself.
Yeah. I don't know if I'd let him do an outline. Not for a sermon.
Yeah.
I'm not that trusting.
Well, the guy that sits next to me at work, his wife was like, asks ChatGPT everything, and he goes, it drives me because she'll be, you know, like they were looking to buy a travel trailer, and you know he was looking through and he picked one and he told his wife about it. She was like, yeah, that one's good because ChatGPT said it was good, you know, and it's just like, wow, that is.
I feel like since we've had I've tried to do less with technology than before. So I know that we're sort of in a different bubble, but I just don't want his childhood memories to be in me like always on my phone. Even if I'm doing things that are productive, like making a grocery list or reading a book, you know, I just want to look back and think of me reading the book, not looking at my phone. So I try to do more like real library books and delay when I do my searching on Google. But I think when it's sleep. Yeah, right, exactly.
Plus a lot of people will just put screens in their hands as a babysitter. And, you know.
And that's why people say that's about it. I'm still a toddler, but he's still
Exactly. Yeah. And if you teach them, though, you know, they can, even at that age, they know they can learn to do those things. Yeah.
teaching them, training them in church, I think has so many benefits. Their attention and stuff, so it's gonna help in other areas of life.
If they don't enjoy leaving the auditorium, they won't want to go.
Well, I know when the foyer was all decorated with all the themes. This time it's not so bad, but the previous one where there was all the vines and stuff, I was like, he's gonna like this too much when we take him out to space.
Oh no, because I think that spanking overcomes all of that.
If you make it work.
Right, I chose to not go hard enough. I probably should go harder.
But you'd have to make mistakes. You have to hurt them, but you have to get their attention.
I have to overcome like the tips. So everything in me is saying don't do this.
Well, the only negative stigma about spanking comes from people that don't understand it, because it's never something you should ever do. It's something you should ever do when you're angry. And most people don't understand that. They think that spanking is a last resort. That finally you've lost your cool, you lash out and spank them. It's not. It's like if you're angry, you should not spank them. You should wait till you calm down and then Jenga. Let's play sugar packet Jenga.
There's a kid's book. I have to find it, but it was a book my therapist showed. It was like it's a Christian kids book that was like really interesting about like dots. That's okay.
It's called You Are Special.
Yes. And he told me that, and I was like, "It would make me cry." I'm a grown man,
Loves that one.
but that one. So like, I'm really interested in like, do you have like modern kids books? Because like we had Adventures in Odyssey, like that we got from like Chick-fil-A. But have you seen like kids book getting better? Like, is that? I'm not sure if that's like a recent kids book or.
I've had that one for maybe 10 years.
Okay.
I think I remember. Yeah.
Well, Matt's okay. His books are, most of his books are fairly
Like we have some that are picture Bibles, right? That show the Bible stories in picture. And then we have some that are like primers for other things, but use the Bible. The Artist Kids series, those are excellent.
The illustrated Iliad.
No, it's like a color primer, and each color is a page from Song 23. And so, like, we have Song 23, and it thematically falls on.
That's
So that's like accessible to a 1 or 2-year-old. And so I'm expecting to have to change it up developmentally as progressive. We really try hard to put all of his church on the Bible, like try to give him stuff about Jesus while we're doing the Lord's Supper. And then like sticker books are helpful because there's a little bit of the engagement, like Bible support. And then I don't know, do you know about the vision? Yes. Yeah, because our friend Emma writes for them. So you have a story with Ross and you get to him during the Lord's Supper. And he can tell you, like, today he told us about how he told us about how Jesus was crying because he was sad. And then he said Jesus had a crown of thorns, that's why there's blood. And then he said Jesus going to the tomb. And then he said Jesus arose. Like we practiced that with him during the Lord's Supper. And then yeah, we love those. Yeah. So yeah, it is like there's different things for them to find and count. But the person that made it did a lot of research on like what fruits are what they can found in Persia in the time of Esther. And so we're looking at Persian lines and the artwork and the style is appropriate for that. That's really fun. The one that Stevie Wright did Jesus it actually shows Jesus as like joyful and playing and like a lot of emotion there. That's really beautiful.
Which they're not supposed to pick up the week.
So what you guys gonna do tonight?
Going to Bible study at Ken's.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you got to do.
What?
You okay? You gonna be there.
Yeah.
$90.
Yeah.
You got to go over there and go.
Yeah.
When we get out of here, we gotta call him.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go over there and tell him.
Yeah.
So to kind of let you know, speaking of the art, to let you know how times have changed since we were kids. So there used to be a gas station called Arco. I think they're still around. It's like AMPMs now. And so Arco for a long time, when you filled up with gas, you would get for the kids, they would give them a pair of animals that were on a male and a female, and they had an arc that you could buy. It's like this gas station was, and so you tried to collect all the different animals that they had, and so we had, and and so it's like you think how far we've come from gas stations giving out, like Noah figurines and Arco, and they called them Arco animals. I'll get you a copy for during services. You start picking up on that.
That's really cool. Yeah. And there's also a scene with Esther, and it's like actually Persian dress, Persian decorations, Persian foods. This details that I appreciate. I like those secret files.
Donna, are you still working in the same place? Yeah. Are you actually getting to do mechatronic stuff? Are you actually getting to do mechatronic stuff?
Yes. We just got almost a $1 million project. So I'm doing the control stuff. So I'm doing the PLC stuff, and my buddy Cole, who's been coming with us, he's doing the electrical. So I've been doing. On the last couple projects I've been doing half the electrical stuff, he's been doing the controls, so we switch back and forth. So I'm doing the computer science and the electrical. I don't do so much mechanical engineering because we're mainly dealing with stuff that's like already here, so we're not like designing. For my job's sake, yes. But I was so bad at structures, like all that stuff, which I do for the job.
No, I don't deal directly with any of that stuff.
But like I have friends who do that. I'm like, I don't know stress versus strain. I don't know how to build a building. Ask me to program something. I could probably do it. But
so it's kind of funny because now I can show you how to do it in CATIA. Right. It's not done by hand. I mean, the people that I think are nuts are we actually have guys that are stress engineers, and all they do is calculate the loads on stuff 10 hours a day. And I'm just like, these guys are crazy, but they, I guess they just love that kind of work, when Jimmy was taking, our son is he got an MET.
Oh.
And
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, he's a mechanical engineer. And, we work together. He sits next to me at work.
Good for him. When did that happen?
2 years ago. Yeah.
Oh, I'm so happy for him.
Well, he did it. He went to ECPI University, which is in Virginia Beach. And so he did it. I was impressed because
He did it from
he did it completely online,
But at least it was accessible.
online and accelerated. So he had to take 2 full classes every 5 weeks. And so it was a bachelor's degree in 2.5 years.
Wow.
And so he had to do thermodynamics
He
and
like
statics.
decided, committed, didn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he did it. And so, but when he was in statics, he called me downstairs one time. He's like, Dad, he goes, can you help? And they were trying to calculate, when you have a beam, try to calculate which members of the beam don't have a load on them. All right? And he's just like, and I looked at him and I go, by hand? I'm like, no. I said, I can help you in 2 ways. He's like, what? I said, first, I can tell you exactly how to do that IKEA. I said, and secondly, I can tell you that you will never have to do this by hand ever again. I said, that's about all the help I can give you. Yeah. He's like, oh, okay. But he can do derivative equations in his head. So he's got that kind of mind that he can, and he gets frustrated like because he has to show his work.
Yeah.
And he's like, if I can come, I know the answer. Why don't I have to show my work? Yeah. So he did thermodynamics. He had to take it 3 times, but he had to do it completely by himself. And then what the MET degree is you do a class like this, or thermo, or actually design closed fluid systems.
And finish.
And then you do AC.
Yeah.
You have to design certain. And then you do thermodynamics, and you have to do a lab about heat transfer and stuff like that. And so
He did say though that there was he thought they should have for the math class.
oh, they gave him AC/DC circuits before Calc 2.
Oh,
Yeah, and he's like, when he took Calc 2, he's like, why didn't I have this before?
because you definitely need how to before you do thermo, because thermodynamics is like, if you can, like from right here, what is the heat gradient and how, like, if this spot's hot, you got to do derivative to figure out how long it's going to take for this spot to get cool. It's
Right.
like, that's